There's a certain thrill in stepping off the beaten path. While the world raves about Paris, New York, and Tokyo's Shibuya, savvy travelers know that the real magic often lies in the underrated. This guide isn't just about saving money, it's about traveling with intention, embracing the unfamiliar, and unlocking the soul of a place without draining your wallet. Whether you're a digital nomad, a student traveler, or a family with a passion for exploration, these ultimate travel tips will help you embrace the power of underrated budget travel. Join me as we traverse 10 extraordinary destinations, each one often overlooked yet deeply unforgettable. These places offer more than just affordability. They invite you into their stories. Imagine standing barefoot on the black sand beaches of Bali at sunrise, sipping coconut water that costs less than a cup of coffee back home. Indonesia is a storyteller's paradise, rich with culture, spice-scented markets, and thousand-year-old temples that whisper secrets of the past. Yet, beyond Bali lies the real treasure, the underrated budget destinations like Yogyakarta, Lombok, and Flores. In Yogyakarta, locals greet you with genuine warmth as you explore the UNESCO-listed Borobudur and feast on nasi gudeg for under $2. Travel east and hike the surreal volcanic landscapes of Mount Bromo, or dive into the pristine waters off Komodo Island without luxury resort price tags. Transportation via local ferries and budget airlines makes island hopping easy. Use ride-hailing apps like Gojek and opt for homestays for authentic, budget-friendly lodging. Yes, it's in the UAE. No, you don't need to be royalty to enjoy it. While Dubai steals the spotlight, Abu Dhabi is the underrated budget gem, offering rich culture and surprisingly affordable travel hacks. Start with a visit to the majestic Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, absolutely free. Wander through the Al Ain Oasis or take a low-cost bus to the Empty Quarter, the world's largest sand desert. Local eateries serve delicious shawarma, falafel and karak tea for a fraction of the price you'd expect. Affordable accommodation is possible with Airbnb and budget hotels near the Corniche, and public buses connect most major sites. Visit during off-peak months to save on accommodation and enjoy a more serene experience. Kuala Lumpur is a city of contrasts. Towering skyscrapers meet colonial charm. But beyond its bustling streets lie underrated budget havens like Ipoh and the Cameron Highlands. In Penang, the street food scene is unrivaled, with meals like char kway teow and laksa rarely exceeding $3. Ride the local ferry for pennies and explore colonial architecture, vibrant street art and cultural fusion. Budget travelers will love Malaysia's efficient bus network, affordable guest houses and thriving hostel scene. Don't miss the national parks. Taman Negara is one of the world's oldest rainforests and costs very little to explore. When people think safaris, they picture luxury lodges and expensive tours, but Kenya is redefining the underrated budget travel scene in Africa. Base yourself in Nairobi or Mombasa and take advantage of local-run safari tours to Amboseli, Hell's Gate, or even the Masai Mara at discounted rates. Stay in eco-camps or community lodges that cost a fraction of traditional safari resorts. Explore Lamu Island for Swahili culture and dhow cruises, or take a matatu, which is a minibus, for an authentic travel experience. Eat at local Nyama Choma joints and use train travel between Nairobi and Mombasa for a scenic and low-cost ride. Guatemala feels like stepping into a painting. From the cobblestone streets of Antigua to the serene waters of Lake Atitlan, this is a budget traveler's dream come true. Discover Mayan ruins in Tikal and take part in affordable Spanish lessons in Quetzaltenango. Use chicken buses, colorful local buses, to get around cheaply. Accommodations range from lakeside hostels to family-run inns with volcano views. Avoid big tour operators and hire local guides for more immersive, budget-friendly experiences. Machu Picchu may steal the headlines, but Peru is full of underrated budget surprises. Explore Arequipa's whitewashed architecture or trek the Colca Canyon for less than a night in Cusco. Head to Huacachina, a desert oasis where sandboarding costs just a few dollars. or enjoy fresh ceviche in Lima's street markets. Overnight buses are cheap and efficient, and Peru's hostel network is extensive and affordable. Tip travel during the shoulder season from April to June or September to November to save and skip the crowds. Japan is often labeled expensive, but the underrated budget traveler knows better. Step outside Tokyo and Kyoto to explore rural Japan. Places like Takayama, Kanazawa and the Nakasendo Trail offer peace, tradition and affordability. Rail passes save money if you plan ahead, and 7-Eleven meals, hostels and capsule hotels provide quality at a low price. Community-run ryokans and temple stays offer a culturally rich, budget-conscious experience. Tip: visit local public baths or onsen for a relaxing, low-cost cultural experience. Thailand remains a staple in the underrated budget traveler's guidebook. While Bangkok and Phuket are tourist-heavy, head north to Chiang Mai or south to islands like Koh Lanta for a quieter, cheaper paradise. Dine on street pad thai for under $2 and enjoy temple visits, jungle treks and island hopping at budget rates. Overnight trains and buses keep transportation costs low. Tip volunteer programs and digital nomad co-living spaces make extended stays affordable and community-driven. Brazil is more than Rio's carnival. It's an underrated budget wonder for the bold traveler. Head to Salvador for Afro-Brazilian culture or Chapada Diamantina for budget-friendly hiking and waterfalls. Local street food like cochinilla and pastel is cheap and delicious, and public buses or car-sharing apps are widely used. Stay in posadas or guest houses for an affordable yet authentic experience. Tip: book domestic flights early and use travel passes to save on cross-country journeys. Vietnam is the epitome of underrated budget travel. Ride a scooter from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City, stopping in ancient towns like Hoi An and coastal escapes like Da Nang. Enjoy pho for $1, cruise Halong Bay on a budget tour, and find charming homestays that feel like home. Sleeper buses make travel cheap and convenient. Tip: barter respectfully in local markets and explore via motorbike for the ultimate adventure. Our travel doesn't have to be a luxury reserved for the few. With the right mindset and these destination tips, you can unlock the world on an underrated budget, one soulful journey at a time. Every cobbled alley, mountain trail and sunrise tells a different story when you're open to discovery without overspending. Ready to travel smarter, deeper and more affordably? Subscribe for weekly underrated budget travel guides, real traveler stories and insider hacks to help you write your own global adventure, one budget-friendly destination at a time.